Hello, this is a request by I Love Jenny 47, and this is Electroman. And this is literally the first time I ever started this up. Well, not really, but I've never actually played it. I've just seen this screen. And, so, first thing I'm gonna do is check out what the story is here and what this is all about. Welcome to the Shareware version of Electroman. Yes, I just got the Shareware just to check this out. This new action/puzzler game is presented to you by Epic Mega Games and Xland. Oh, Epic Mega Games, that was Apache's rival in the day. Never heard of Xland, though. Though your gun will come in very handy, in the end, it's your wits that will determine whether you can win. Use the up and down keys to scroll through the pages of information presented here. So there's more. Oh, there's a... Well, isn't that handy? Well, let's start with the introduction. Oh, that's what we already got. Page 1. This is page 2. So how to play is page 3. Use the arrow keys to move and jump. Your first task is to find energy capsules for your gun. Until then, you are vulnerable to attacks from enemies. You can use the spacebar to fire when your gun is charged. You can increase your gun's shot power by collecting additional energy capsules. Sounds pretty standard so far. Circuits. On each level, your goal is to find 3 electronic circuit boards. These allow you to finish the level. Once you have these, find the transport pad to complete the level. Alright, so those are basically keys. And your gun, which looks like a battery for some reason. Your gun only works when it has been charged with energy capsules. You can observe your gun's power levels by watching the colored blocks positioned on the lower left corner of the screen. Let's see, some keys, So you can save the game, that's good. Alt-X to quit? That's a really weird button combo. Why not Alt-Q or something people could guess? Or just escape? When you're on a teleporter, press the down key to activate it. The mind-boggling action escalates when you buy the deluxe version of Electroman. Your adventure continues as you journey deeper into the alien spacecraft and you face new challenges in 8 complete levels. Do you have what it takes to guide Electroman through all the new perils? So this game involves aliens. We haven't been told the story yet, but all I know so far is I'm fighting aliens in this. Here's what you get when you order. All 8 missions. All new enemies, puzzles, and graphics. A hint sheet. A bonus game from Epic Mega Games. A bonus game, huh? Wonder what that was. To order this game by mail, blah blah blah. You know the drill with these. Look out for Epic's Puzzle Pack. Get all 3 deluxe versions of Epic Mega Games and Xland's productions. Electroman, Heartlight PC, Robo, for only $35! Yeah, kids, don't you want to make your parents pay $35 for whatever this is? Plus $4 for shipping and handling. Wow, the game is that expensive, but the shipping and handling was that cheap back then? Wow. Yeah, back in the early 90s, it was Guide Percival the Elf through all 60 perplexing levels in Heartlight PC. I guess that's the bonus game they were talking about. The action and mystery never ceases in all 8 challenging levels of the deluxe version of Electroman. Are we gonna get the story yet? Help Robo escape his exile of 60 hostile planets. Each system is different from the next. So, Robo is the bonus game? Are these just advertisements now? There's the ordering screen for the United Kingdoms, France, Germany, and Germany again? That's it? I don't get a story explaining what's going on? I'm back. The game crashed when I hit escape for some reason. But I didn't lose anything, don't worry. It literally crashed right after I went out of that instruction screen. Yeah, and it didn't give any insight as to what's going on. It just... And whoa! We got music. Game by Chaos. What? I thought this was made by X, whoever made the game. No. Fire to play. Okay, fire. Space? I think I guessed right.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
Huh. Got a voice. There's no music. This looks kind of claustrophobic to me. So what am I supposed to do? The controls are kinda... well, they're really clunky. Like, you can't move while you're in the air. Like, you have to be in motion before you jump, and you have no control in the air. You just gotta... What?
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
What was that about? Did I die? This guy's, well, I'll be honest, the playable character isn't very interesting looking to me. He's, like, got this mask on his head, like the Man in the Iron Mask or something. And a gun, yeah. So how do I get through this? And I'm jumping over these guys, and I don't even know if they actually hurt me. I'm assuming they're enemies that kill me, but I don't know that. I'll let it touch me and see what happens.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
That was intense. Anything just nudges him and he explodes. I'll try jumping down here. Ah. That wasn't a bottomless pit that kills me. So, what does this do? Ah, it's a teleporter, okay. So, I'm guessing this will kill me just like that other one, unless I do something. There's some... what are those, like, kindergarten play blocks? Okay. There doesn't really seem to be anything I can really do. Well, I'll just see if this kills me. Oh!
We have to be
Okay.
careful. This is an emergency area.
I think it's when that light there turns red is when it kills me.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
Okay, so I have to go in it while it's green, and it's okay.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
I just gotta...
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
Okay, it's green. There. Okay, that's... Uh-oh. Is that guy still right there? I'm gonna need to get some firepower to get around that guy. So there must be some ammo somewhere. Well, this game is kind of more interesting than I thought it would be so far. There's no in-level music, but his footsteps, like, add a certain ambience to it. Alright, I got through that. Whoa. Aww. Looks like I'm boned.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
Alright. Tried 2 directions. That didn't work. So, there's one more place to try now that I know how to get through this. Come on.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
And I have to be able to do it fast. We have to be careful. This is an emergency area. There we go. Across some lamps. I have no idea why I'm here. I'm guessing those robots are alien robots. From what I gathered. Let's see where I go. Yeah, I don't know if it was really worth it to read out all the instructions in the beginning. I was expecting to get a story. It's, even when I was a kid, I liked reading the instruction manuals of games before I played them. Although, I know a lot of people didn't really do that. They just ripped the game out of the package, put it in their Nintendo 64 or what have you, and just threw the box and the manual in the corner or something. Just let it collect dust. What happened to me?
This is an emergency area.
Well, it's nice that I get to start here. I guess those things with crosses on them are checkpoints. And that looks like ammo. It had a very interesting sound effect for picking that up. Alright. There's a pole down there, so there must be a thing I can land on when I jump down here. Ah, we're back here again. And now that I have some ammo, I can get one of these guys out of my way. Got it. Whoa. That was a long drop. Yeah, judging just from this first level here, this game really seems a lot more puzzly than action-y. It's a puzzle platform.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
Oh man, it sent me all the way back up here. And, oh, I still didn't have the ammo.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
And it doesn't record what I get. Like, after I get it. I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. Yeah, why do all these things have the most nonsensical sound effects to them? Except that teleporter, that makes sense. But, like, the saves and the ammo, it's like some guys just sang into the mic and thought that was an appropriate... Uh-oh. How'd I run out of ammo again? Oh, I don't have to worry about it now. There's a key card. Can't quite get it. Let's see if I can... Nope. Wow. Whoa!
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
Be careful. This is an emergency area. So right now I'm kind of wondering why this guy is called Electroman. I thought he'd have, like, electric powers with a name like that. But he just seems to be an ordinary guy with a suit and a gun. Alright. That's crazy. Every time I use a save, it takes away my gun ammo. It's kind of a horrible price to pay. Getting more charged up. Whoa, that was a big shot. Arrgh.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
This is an emergency.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
Part looks really tricky here. Got him. Oh,
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
this is an emergency area. No, I thought I was gonna do the first level and end this segment of an LP pretty quickly. This one level is taking a long time. And at this point, I'm still not sure whether I love it or hate it. I still want to keep playing to the end.
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
No, I don't know why we're doing these things. What is this story? If I bought this game, or did it, would it come with an instruction manual that tells me about these aliens that are attacking and this guy's backstory? Since the game itself doesn't give it to us, we might have to make up his backstory. So,
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
Electroman's backstory is...
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
He's a Duke Nukem ripoff with a helmet on his head, so you can't even see the obvious Duke Nukem ripoff face with a blonde crew cut. And they gave him a gun, and he was built by the American government. He couldn't be from any other country when aliens from some planet started attacking the White House for no reason. And they announced that they're going to enslave the Earth. They don't have the military strength to fight off these aliens, you know? So,
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
a bunch of nerdy scientists built this suit and a gun, gave it to this guy, and the helmet and the suit lets him breathe in this alien spaceship, and just beamed him up. He's going to take down the entire mothership because we resolve our conflicts by fighting. And that's his story that I just made up. Why is that so hard?
This is an emergency area.
And I wouldn't...
We have to be
bet
careful.
that
This
that
is an
story I
emergency
just
area.
made up isn't far from what it really is. Because whoa! There's some stuff down here. What are these spinny things? They killed
We
me.
have to be careful. This is an
But it didn't
emergency
kill me
area.
right away. It flipped a certain amount before it killed me. I'm gonna go down there and check that out again, because those robots are too hard to get around. Can I shoot them? Oh yeah, okay. Alright. More. Nice stuff. So, this gun has 2 more batteries left until it's fully charged. Never gotten it charged this far before. Let's charge it. That's an interesting sound for that. But when you fall, it always makes you fall in the direction you are moving, so you can't just fall straight down. So that makes me worried about going down there. So I'm gonna try to shoot that. Yeah, this game seems like it's a pretty interesting concept. The physics and the controls are really clunky. I'll tell you that. It's wow, this is an ultimate death ray here. And, well, I think I can fall down that if I time it exactly right. But it's gonna be risky. Alright, I'll wait till... Oh!
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
I think I have to find a way over into that corridor on that other side and shoot through it to kill that. So I can fall down. That's a good puzzle element. I want to grab a couple more of these. I wish I could save a second time so I wouldn't have to go back and get those again. Yeah, I don't appreciate the way checkpoints are done in this. But instead of that way, I'm gonna try going this way. That's good, it's a ripper. So it can't power up any more than that, right? Oh, but that doesn't rip through that anymore. So I'll jump over that, save it for later. Whew! That was scary. Walking animation's pretty good. That is a lot of frames of animation to it. It looks like I'm starting to run out of ammo. See that thing on the bottom right's blinking?
We have to be careful. This is an emergency area.
And I went and died again. I need these two. I don't want to get up there. I think I'd better... Well, what's gonna happen if I do this? I'll end up there, okay. So I wanna fall down at an angle so I can get that key? No, I still can't get it. But I can grab this again. Alright. This is the part that tripped me up. Because of the bad physics. It's so hard to just fall through those without... Guess I just gotta time it right in this case. There. Ah! I'll be good if I can fit this here. Yeah, my thing just powered down to the next level. So... You can only shoot a certain number of times before it powers down. Now that I got that out of the way, I can run back up there and go around that way again. This game is pretty long-winded, I'll tell you. But it's not too slow-paced to make me stop being entertained. Kind of... This is kind of an interesting concept, except this like a Duke Nukem character, but instead of it being mindless action, they tried to add a bit more of a puzzle element to it. And that might float your boat or it might not, depending on your taste. Like, because there's no music for one thing. Music could help for thinking, but silence is okay too. At least in this game, the silence seems to be fitting. I'm really scared to drop down there because I don't know if I'm gonna... Okay. Oh yeah, I know this. So I'm gonna try to not touch that battery as I go down. Alright, got 3 in one shot. Yes! I'm finally here. There'll be a save spot waiting for me at the bottom. A battery and a teleporter? Well, I don't need the battery, and so that must take me to a new place. Aha! The key! But where am I supposed to use the key? Did you hear that? That was a really cool sound effect for the key. I get back up by going here. And I really want to find another save spot so I don't have to do all that again. And I don't think that's going to make me save again. It looks like these guys respawned, and that's not good. There's another key there that I can't get to. I think the guns respawn too, so it all works out. There's a save. Yeah, I know I touched that before, but now it doesn't have a cross on it again. So I'm gonna try touching it again and see if it lets me save there a second time. And that'll be convenient for me. Oh, it takes away all of my power up for doing that. So it's a little... It's a no pain, no gain type of deal. Yeah, so the guy who requested this, he was telling me that a lot of LPers aren't really